everyone, and our story today is Little Miss Liberty by Chris Robertson. Little Miss Liberty tells the tale of how Lady Liberty came to live in New York. Now, the operative word here is tale, and this is a truly magical one filled with excitement and wonder. On an early July morning in the city of Paris, the cry of a newborn baby girl was heard. The name given to her was Little Miss Liberty. The minute she was placed in her mother's arms, it was obvious she was special. To begin with, her coloring was a little on the green side. Secondly, unlike most babies, Little Miss Liberty could stand as soon as she was born. In addition, with every day that passed, she grew several inches. Her parents had a hard time finding clothes that would fit her. Finally, they gave up and wrapped her in a queen-size bedsheet. Little Miss Liberty had an insatiable appetite, not just for food, but also for knowledge. She read anything and everything, from books to cereal boxes, from billboards to maps, from comic books to her father's newspaper. She read and grew and read, and read and grew some more. One day, her mother took her shopping. Little Miss Liberty picked out the most peculiar-looking hat. She loved it so, she wore it every day. When she started school, the other children didn't quite know what to think of her. But she was of strong will and character, and when the teacher asked the class a question, Little Miss Liberty's arm would shoot up skyward like a rocket. It seemed to be frozen straight up in the air. Little Miss Liberty was a friend to all. She was especially kind to those who felt different or misunderstood, lonely or sad. Eventually, Little Miss Liberty finished school. By then she found she had grown almost out of everything: her bed, her table and chair, her house. Even the city she had always known and loved. Always a child of independence, Little Miss Liberty knew there was a place in the world she was meant to be. So one night she packed up her books, lit a torch, and with her parents' blessing set off on a journey. She traveled to distant lands and visited wilderness no one had yet explored. She discovered that the plains were much too windy, the mountains much too cold, and the oceans much too wet. Finally, after much searching, she happened upon a place she could call her own. A pedestal of perfect size, color, and proportion. And there she stands with pride, continuing to grow taller and smarter each and every day. And that's our story. Lady Liberty came to stay in New York with us in the United States. I hope you enjoyed this story.